Hello YouTubers, back here again with a brand new video. And no, this time it's not a for sale video. This one is a unveiling video. Now, before I unveil this belt, I'm gonna say a couple of things. I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat for getting this belt because I never liked the organization and I've always bashed them down. And yeah, it's but you know what? Even though I hated them, or didn't hate them, I disliked their programming. I'll give credit where credit's due. When I saw this belt, I was like, it's a nice belt. It's a really nice belt. But anyways, you know what? It's probably like the same as like the WCW, and I didn't like WCW, but I ended up getting their belt. But without further ado, enough jibber jabber, I will unveil this brand new belt I have here today. Ta-da! Yes, it is the Dave Milliken TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this is probably the reason why I got bashed, because I've always bashed TNA. I never liked their programming. I couldn't watch an hour of it. But when I first saw this belt and then watched a couple more videos on YouTube about it, I was actually saying that is a nice belt. Like, this is a cast belt. Let's go to the design. Cast belt, 4mm thick plates. The etching is just ridiculous. And already there's plenty of videos out there for this belt. So, just a little quick in-depth for me anyway. Very nice belt. See, TNA, the big logo there. Focus. No, it doesn't want to focus. But anyways, TNA, to me, it always stood for tits and ass. And yoga pants. But it is what it is. That's what they went for. As you can see, it's a nice World Eagle Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. So, this, personally, I think this belt is, if you look at the overview again, this belt is what if the winged eagle and the oval IC had sex together. Seriously. You got the eagle and the side plates that I really love, especially from the oval IC because it's the globed side plates. And yeah, I'll get that in a minute. So, but anyways, let's take a look at the side plates here. And of course, everyone knows this is the grommets, same thing that they got from the NWA belt. So, trying to get a nice detailed look at the etching. But why is my phone not focusing? Fail. Anyways, that's Japan and a little bit of China. Japan, the second mecca of wrestling aside from North America. Okay? And you got the North America, South America. See, the only thing I had issues, even though I love the side plates, I love the 3D globe effect. One thing though is, what I don't like, I think what happened is I think they went a little overboard with the TNA logos, like 2 TNA, you know. It would have been nice though if it was exactly like the oval IC where it stated the continent, right? But that would be copying too much from it. But still, the dome globe, love that effect. Back in the main plate, I'll probably change these two to Swarovski crystals. And that's what I like about this belt. It's very old school. It is very old school belt. It has an old school feel. And I was actually pretty sad that when I saw this belt, I was actually sad that this was a crappier organization than WWE had a nicer belt. It's way nicer than the Spinner. Sorry to all the Spinner fans out there, but that's just my opinion, right? So, but again, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me anyway. So, and like Jose said, shout out to you, Jose. TNA, the lineage is not as significant as WWE's, but you know what? I got this belt for the overall design. When I saw it, it just reminded me of the oval IC combined with the wing eagle. So, yeah, that's Africa, Europe, and Middle East. And then we finally got the Aussie side plate for all you Australians out there. Nice. So, yeah, like, if you don't believe me on the etching on this, here, I'll do the scratch test, but I'll try. I hate doing it because I feel like I'm gonna scratch it. But hang on, where is it? Like, look at that. That's how deep the etching is. And then of course you got the nice TNA tip. Like it. The strap, however, sucks. It is so stiff. I think it's actually stiffer than the UFC one that I have. And I mean, look at this. It's already cracked. Again, I bought this used, but you know, I've heard stories that the strap sucks anyway. So I was expecting some wear and tear, but yeah, there's a crack there already. So yeah, I'll definitely gonna be a re-leather project. So yeah. Like, if you guys like me, man, I'm not a fan of TNA, but if you're looking for a nice belt, wow, this is it. Like, those guys in Midwest, Dave Milliken and Reggie Parks, they know how to make belts, you know? They certainly do. I'm not going to argue about that. So, overall, again, yeah, I know, and my friends already told me that I'm a big hypocrite, but I just do it for the belt collecting, okay? I'm just gonna stop defending myself now. Those are my reasons for getting this belt, but, you know, it is what it is. So, okay, so, final word is, I think this will probably be, and I'm hoping it should be my final replica. I should really get into the real belt deal now, you know, and, you know, I went cast, you know, cast is good too, love cast belts, they're like obviously the next thing to the real deal, but yeah, I gotta get the real winged eagle now. Like, I really wanted a winged eagle for so long. I'm just debating whether I should get a non-logo or a WWF logo, because I am a WWF loyalist. So, but yeah, I hope this should be my final replica, but you know, in this collecting gig, they say never say never. You know, you probably look at a belt one day and realize, hey, that's a nice belt. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, checking this out, you know, so, but there you go, TNA. I will upload of all my current collections again, sometime. So, I don't know yet when, but I will. Alright guys, see you later.